Hello, my elegant family. Welcome back to Peel, Patricia's Elegance and Empowerment Lounge, where we help you cultivate a life filled with elegance, purpose, and impact. Today, I'm excited to share with you 13 behaviors that may be undermining your elegance. By identifying these habits, you can make positive changes to elevate your presence and style. Before we dive into the list, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. If you're already part of our elegant family, don't forget to like and share this video to spread the elegance. Let's explore the signs that may indicate you're not embodying true elegance and how to correct them. A major sign of lacking elegance is neglecting personal grooming and hygiene. Elegant individuals understand that grooming is more than just appearance. It's a reflection of self-respect and consideration for others. Think about it. Showing up with untidy hair, chipped nails, or wearing wrinkled clothes doesn't just affect how others see you. It impacts how you feel about yourself. These details create an impression that you don't take care of yourself or consider how you're perceived. Maintaining good hygiene includes simple routines like daily showers, brushing your hair, keeping your nails clean, fresh clothing, and regular dental care. When you keep up with these practices, you not only look better, but feel more confident, which affects how you carry yourself. It's not about perfection, but about presenting a polished version of yourself that communicates respect for yourself and those around you. Another sign that shows you lack elegance is constantly being nosy and overly involved in other people's business. Being too interested in others' personal lives diminishes elegance. Imagine being in a group and someone keeps prying into others' private matters, asking questions that aren't appropriate. This behavior often comes across as intrusive and insecure. Being overly interested in others' personal lives or constantly asking probing questions shows a lack of boundaries. Elegance means knowing when to keep a respectful distance and focusing on your growth. For example, if someone shares personal news or information, don't pry for more details than they're comfortable sharing. An elegant person respects others' privacy and doesn't gossip or push for personal information. Rather than focusing on what others are doing, invest that energy in your development, interests, and goals. This focus on self-awareness makes you appear more grounded and secure, qualities that are essential to elegance. So, the next time you feel the urge to pry, remind yourself that elegance thrives on respect and self-awareness. Focus on nurturing your own growth, setting goals, and maintaining healthy boundaries. Another thing that shows that you are not a person of elegance or class is when you lack basic manners. Manners are simple, yet powerful. Basic manners are the foundation of elegance, and small gestures like saying, please, thank you, and excuse me can make a big impact. Imagine sitting at a table with someone who interrupts constantly, chews loudly, or fails to say thank you when served. These simple courtesies show thoughtfulness and respect for those around you. An elegant person doesn't just perform these manners as formalities. They genuinely mean them. For example, taking the time to greet someone warmly or showing gratitude for small gestures builds a positive rapport. Being considerate in every interaction shows maturity, empathy, and poise, all essential aspects of elegance. So I encourage you to always strive to use these simple words in every interaction. Whether you're thanking a waiter or apologizing for a mistake, these small gestures go a long way in creating positive relationships. Elegance truly shines through when you treat others with kindness and grace. Poor communication skills are another sign that someone is not elegant or lacks class. Effective communication is crucial to elegance, both in how you speak and how you listen. Interrupting others during a conversation, for example, signals a lack of respect for their thoughts. It's important to practice active listening, truly focusing on the speaker instead of waiting for your turn to speak. Additionally, choose your words carefully, especially in professional or formal settings. Imagine someone who uses too much slang or overly casual language in a formal meeting. It may come across as unprofessional and diminish their presence. Elegant communication is about being clear, respectful, and appropriate for the setting. This balance shows that you are mindful of your words and the impression you leave on others. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so. Joining our Peel community ensures you won't miss valuable tips like these to elevate your life with elegance and purpose. And don't forget to like and comment if you're finding these insights helpful. All right, let's continue. Flaunting wealth is another behavior that shows that someone lacks elegance or class. Elegance never seeks validation through material possessions. Flaunting wealth or showing off items like designer clothes or luxury vacations often comes across as insecure or trying to impress. Think about someone who constantly posts about or talks about their new car, clothes, or latest purchases on social media, or brags about their lifestyle. It gives the impression that they need validation, which can feel uncomfortable and forced. Moreover, this kind of display can attract envy, jealousy, or even unwanted attention from people who may have ill intentions. Instead of relying on material things to make an impression, focus on building inner confidence and character. Let others notice your accomplishments naturally. An elegant person is content with who they are and doesn't need to show off to feel valued or appreciated. By valuing discretion, you protect your peace and ensure that the people around you see you for who you are and not what you own. Speaking of social media, let's address the habit of turning every moment into a photo opportunity, which is another sign that someone is not elegant or lacks class. In today's world, it's tempting to capture every moment for social media. But when every outing becomes a photo shoot, it can indicate a need for validation. While capturing memories is valuable, constantly turning experiences into photo opportunities can be distracting and even disrespectful to the moment. Imagine being out with friends and one person spends the entire time taking selfies or adjusting their food for the perfect shot. This behavior shifts focus from enjoying the present to seeking approval online. While there's nothing wrong with wanting memories, balance is key. It is important to balance your desire for photos with being fully present. This enhances your experiences and the quality of your connections with others. An elegant person knows how to be present in the moment, savoring the experience without needing constant documentation. An elegant person knows when to put the phone away and engage with the people and environment around them. Remember that moments shared genuinely with others are far more valuable than perfectly curated images. One other sign that shows that someone is not elegant is dressing inappropriately for the occasion. Elegance involves dressing appropriately for the setting, as each occasion has its own atmosphere and expectations. Wearing the wrong attire for an event can quickly take away from your elegance. An elegant person understands the importance of dressing in a way that respects the occasion and the people around them. Showing up to a formal event in overly casual attire or to a quiet gathering in flashy clothes can feel out of place and even disrespectful. An elegant person considers the purpose of the event, the dress code, and the comfort of those around them when choosing their outfit. This doesn't mean you can't express yourself through fashion. Rather, you tailor your style to honor the event and the people attending. Take time to consider the dress code and context. Whether it's a work event, a wedding, or a casual get-together, dressing appropriately not only shows respect, but also helps you feel confident and comfortable. Dressing appropriately shows thoughtfulness and an understanding of social cues, both of which are hallmarks of elegance. Another thing that shows that someone is not elegant is being disorganized. The state of your environment says a lot about you. Living in clutter can create a sense of chaos, not only for you, but also for anyone around you. A cluttered, disorganized space can make even the most well-dressed person appear less put together. Imagine entering someone's home to find piles of laundry, scattered papers, and cluttered countertops. It reflects a lack of care and organization. An elegant individual values cleanliness and takes pride in keeping their surroundings clean and orderly, whether it's their home, workspace, or even their car. Organization doesn't just reflect outward tidiness, it signals a clear mind and respect for one's space. Taking time to keep your surroundings organized, declutter, and maintain your environment is a practical step toward a more elegant lifestyle, as it creates a calm and welcoming atmosphere for yourself and others. Gossip is also another thing that shows that someone is not elegant. Engaging in gossip diminishes your elegance and can harm your relationships. Gossiping can make a person seem untrustworthy and insecure, qualities that don't align with elegance. Consider a conversation where someone speaks negatively about others, or it turns to judging or criticizing someone who isn't there. It often reflects poorly on them rather than on the person they're discussing. It may seem harmless at first, but it ultimately reflects poorly on you. An elegant person refrains from gossip, choosing instead to speak positively or remain silent. Elegant individuals focus on positive conversations that uplift rather than tear others down. It's always more rewarding to encourage and support others, creating an atmosphere of respect and goodwill. This builds trust and shows maturity. Focusing on uplifting conversations demonstrates that you're more interested in connecting than in tearing others down, creating a reputation of integrity and respect. Another thing that shows that someone is not elegant is when they overcomplicate their style. While fashion is a wonderful form of self-expression, overly complex or chaotic outfits can detract from elegance. Imagine someone wearing too many accessories, bright patterns, and clash in colors. It can appear as though they're trying too hard to stand out. Elegance often lies in simplicity and choosing timeless, classic pieces that complement rather than overwhelm. By focusing on quality over quantity, you can create a look that is polished and effortlessly refined, allowing your personality to shine without the need for excessive adornments. Choose classic pieces that reflect your personality without overwhelming your look. When you simplify your style, you create a polished and sophisticated image that highlights your confidence and refinement. Using negative language is another sign that someone is not elegant. The way you speak, especially about yourself, has a significant impact on how others perceive you and how you view yourself. Constantly complaining or making self-deprecating comments can create a negative impression and even drain the energy of those around you. An elegant person is mindful of their language, choosing words that reflect confidence, optimism, and respect. For example, instead of saying, "I'm so bad at this," try framing it as, "I'm working to improve this skill." This shifts the conversation in a more positive direction. Using positive language doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It's about expressing yourself in a constructive way. This shift not only enhances your self-image, but also makes you more approachable and inspiring to others. Practicing positive language not only boosts your self-esteem, but also uplifts the people around you. Next on our list, another trait that shows a lack of elegance is people-pleasing. It's natural to want to help others, but constantly bending over backward to please everyone can wear down your self-worth. Think about those times you said yes, even when you wanted to say no. It can lead to burnout and resentment. Constantly trying to please everyone can dilute your sense of self and leave you feeling unfulfilled. Imagine always saying yes to requests, even when they conflict with your own needs or values. Over time, this can have a negative impact on you. Elegance involves knowing your boundaries and having the confidence to respectfully decline when necessary. Elegant individuals understand the value of setting healthy boundaries. Prioritize your own needs and recognize that it's okay not to meet everyone's expectations. By being true to yourself, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and confidence. By setting limits and prioritizing your own well-being, you show self-respect and authenticity. True elegance is about being gracious, but also honoring yourself without feeling the need to seek approval from others. The final point that shows someone is not elegant is disrespecting others. A lack of respect, whether through rude remarks or dismissive behavior, instantly detracts from elegance. An elegant person treats everyone with kindness and empathy, regardless of their background or status. Think about a time when you were treated with respect. It leaves a lasting impression, doesn't it? Now, think about a situation where someone speaks down to a server or acts rudely to someone they see as beneath them. It creates an uncomfortable atmosphere and reflects a lack of humility. Showing respect in every interaction fosters a sense of dignity and warmth, leaving a lasting, positive impression on those around you. In every interaction, strive to be thoughtful and considerate always. By showing respect, you elevate not only your image, but also the atmosphere around you, creating a positive impact wherever you go. My elegant family, now that we've walked through these 13 signs that may be holding you back from embodying true elegance, remember that awareness is a powerful first step. If you recognize any of these behaviors in yourself, don't be discouraged. Embracing elegance is a journey of growth, and identifying these areas means you're already on the path to positive change. If you found value in this video, Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And don't stop there. Share this video with someone who could also benefit from these insights. Let's face it, we could all use a bit more elegance in our lives. Comment below with the sign that resonated most with you, or share any tips you live by to maintain elegance. Remember, every step you take toward elegance brings you closer to your best self. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, stay blessed, elegant, and always impactful.